I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
What's going on? We're back. Episode number 4 of the Basement Podcast, bro. I got Nick Canzano here with me. How you doing, Nicky?
I'm good. How are you guys? You guys chilling?
Absolutely fabulous. All right. We're obviously both major basketball fans. When do you remember the first time picking up a basketball?
The first time I ever picked up a basketball, I must have been like mad young. I think I was like, I'm gonna say like 5 years old. I remember like my youngest memory. My dad took me out. He brought me to the Y actually, bro. So I'm at the Y, and I'm dribbling, and he would spaz, bro, every single time. Every time I put it above my hip, he'd be like, "Don't dribble over your hip. Don't dribble." And like literally, like even now, I'll be like playing shit. I'll have it like mad high sometimes. I'm like, no, it's always there. It's
I got you.
crazy.
That's pretty awesome, dude. I don't even remember. I don't remember my first time with a basketball. I have no idea, bro. I don't really remember first times like a lot of stuff.
You don't remember it all?
Probably with my cousins, dude. That was it. I was probably younger too. Well, actually, no. But yeah, I used to dunk my cousins. I didn't get the jeans at all. I literally didn't get jeans at all, bro. Two of my cousins that I'm hanging out with yesterday, both one's 6'5", the other one's 6'7". Where the fuck's my height?
What happened to you, bro?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't eat vegetables or anything when I was younger, I guess.
So jeez. I don't know. When was the first time you started really playing?
When I started really playing?
Yeah, like you really liked to play.
Kemba Walker, when he was playing, bro. In
Really?
2012.
College? Yeah.
Yeah. When he was at UConn, bro, because my cousin went to UConn. I was talking about this with Dan. This is like when I got into like basketball like super hard, because she went to UConn and she was always gassing them up. And then I started watching them, bro. Cardiac Kemba was. You watch those highlights? He's on the Celtics now. I'm so fucking hyped. I'm getting his jersey, by the way, 100%.
I got another little memory for you. I don't know if it was against you, but I remember I would always this is like when I was still bad, probably like middle school or like early high school.
Yeah.
And I would watch like his his game winner.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he did. It was
bro,
like
he literally he went into
Bro,
like the free throw line, then he was like backed up. Yeah.
Literally, bro, I practiced that move mad long. And I literally, what I would do is like I still couldn't shoot.
You did not do it against
bro,
me. He did not. No
I'm
way.
not saying I made you fall, but here's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I would be playing against people. I'd be like, it would be game point, and I'll be like, all right, watch. And I'd tell them the exact move I was gonna do, and it was the cardiac Kemba move, bro. I would step back, and like half the time I'd move that shit, bro. I'd be like, it was for Kemba, bro.
Dude, because he actually he went when he did it, he went like pretty he was like he would ease into like the front motion, then he would snap back like literally so far back.
He's a bucket.
He is
a certified.
He's
bucket.
disgusting, bro. He had to get out of Charlotte though. Like he couldn't make a playoff run with them at all.
That whole team needs to be. Get rid of that team and make another like Canada team or make a Mexico team, bro. I don't care anything besides the Hornets, bro.
Yeah, they were pretty bad. All right, on the same topic of basketball, who's your favorite basketball player? Like you can say at this moment or all time, like whatever you want to say.
Man, I don't think I have one favorite player. It's like I love Julius Erving. He was my first favorite.
Yeah.
Player ever. I would watch his highlights.
Just because he
all
dunks.
day. Bro, no, this dude, he had the fro, he had the gold chains on, bro. He's out here doing like cradle dunks. And then what? You got like I love Marcus Smart now.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson's one of my favorites.
I love
Tatum,
dude. You're naming a bunch of like up until Jason Tatum, like
Bro,
Klay Thompson and Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
But no, I like Jason Tatum. But I'm
They're
talking
dogs,
about like
bro.
that's what I'm talking
They're
about.
literally dogs.
People like literally just like Steph Curry, Kyrie, it. It's like, dude, those are the people that are scrappy. Like.
Then you throw in like Jaylen Brown too. I love Jaylen Brown.
Klay Thompson, I think, gets the recognition he deserves now because people finally realize it. But
He's
like,
a killer, bro.
dude,
He's literally a killer.
I think he's a better catch and shoot than Steph. Steph is like by far a better overall shooting, but like catch and shoot,
Klay
dude,
doesn't
he's
need
dirty.
to dribble, bro.
That's it.
Bro,
What was that?
I know, bro. I know you remember. My
Yeah.
senior year or my junior year, whichever one was it. I remember we were. It was in the basketball meeting, and Coach LaRoche was just like, "Do you guys know what happened today?"
What?
And we were all like, no. And he's like, it begins with like 3 dribbles. And then I'm like, what is this dude about to say? And then like I think it was Jesse or something, or Jesse or Andrew raised his hand like, oh, Clay just dropped like how many was it? Remember when he only like dribbled 3 times?
Bro,
like,
swear to
60 points or like 30 points in a quarter.
Well, he.
I
mean, I remember multiple. He had 30 points in a third quarter. I think he got 34. That's disgusting. But you're right. He had like mad crazy points.
6 dribbles. I don't know.
No, bro. He legit. I mean, I could pull up. I have it saved on my phone somewhere on Instagram because I saved that because that's the only like this dude doesn't even dribble. He just runs around screens and just catches and shoots. He's dirty. Like they're the most scariest transition team. Not anymore really because they don't got KD, but like they're still scary.
They got D'Lo though. They got D'Lo.
He got paid way too much.
I know.
That's
but,
ridiculous.
Like, to be honest, like he didn't deserve it, but like I feel like the Warriors pay him too much. But if it was like a team like a bad team right now, like the Knicks should have gave him a max. Like that's the team he should be getting a max from, not the Warriors. The Warriors like you're literally robbing your entire bench.
Yeah, but then because it's not even like they could have got him for like 1 year because whatever. Klay Thompson's out. They don't have KD. It's basically Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and like they're like role players right now.
They might come in as a 5th seed.
They are gonna, bro. LeBron's taking over. It's gonna be LA on top, bro. LA Clippers and Lakers. Like I don't know. I think it's gonna be the Lakers though, bro. They got Boogie. They got the Twin Towers down low. Boogie, AD, and Bron.
Avery Bradley.
And Avery Bradley?
You didn't see that? They just signed him to a 2-year deal, bro.
Dude,
bro, that's what I'm saying.
Rondo and Bradley back on
I
they were kind of pretty good on the Celtics. I mean, AB was coming up when Rondo was about to leave, though.
I'll tell you, like, I was really all on the Clipper bandwagon and everything. I'm like, yes, like, they're about to be so much better than the Lakers. Like, it's can't compete.
Yeah.
Bro, then literally, like, slowly and surely, they signed that shooter, that Troy Daniels.
Okay.
Troy Daniels, yeah.
I think it's Troy Daniels.
Like, he's a bad player, but he's a really good shooter. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Then they signed Boogie. Then they signed everybody else coming out, like Avery Bradley now. They're about to sign Iggy at one point or another.
Really?
Yes, bro. They like I bet you Iggy will be going to the Lakers.
You're saying Iguodala? Yo, it's over because he's the only person that can guard LeBron in the playoffs besides Kawhi.
Exactly.
Literally, bro, he did an amazing job in all the finals against the Cavs, against LeBron.
Bro, I don't know.
He's underrated, bro. Andre Iguodala is underrated in terms of his defense. I think people kind of realize that.
Bro, but like, think about when he used to be on the Sixers.
He was dirty. What?
Bro, I feel yamming on people.
What NBA was that, bro? Because I remember playing with him. It was like
2003.
What?
When he was on the cover.
What?
Was it or was it? No, it had to be
Hell
later.
no,
Nah, it was
dude. Because
later.
AI was on the cover for a bit, dude. He had
Yeah.
like 3 years back to back to back.
Damn, I don't know. Was it? I don't know.
I remember like Drew Holiday was also nasty MBs. I always just remember that they traded Drew Holiday to the Pelicans, and like Nerlens Noel went there too, and then like,
jerseys.
huh?
They had the black jerseys.
Who?
The Sixers. Remember
Oh shoot! Yeah, the classic AI ones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When did you really get into pickup at the Y, bro? Because I was gonna specifically talk about that with you and Ben. Because Glory Days was like literally all the people would show up, and we would all just like get there, 5-minute warm up, and then just rip free throws. And we probably play pickup for like no bullshit, like 3 hours, like 4 days a week, if not more.
Bro, man, don't even get me started on this.
That
Bro,
seems like a while
Ben is
ago.
not here right now. Ben Parisian, if you're watching, bro, you already know what it is.
No, I'm serious. We're gonna pick up one early. We need Dougie over here.
Ben Parisian was right here, bro. It's be a wrap.
No, it would be. That's why, dude. I really wanted him to be on here to specifically talk about that, and also like he knew me from EDP, and we used to rip basketball after school at EDP. He got me super into it, and he's like, "Yo, you should just like come to the Y sometime." I used to show up on Friday nights playing against like high schoolers, but I would just like run around and like just play defense.
This kid had this one hezzy, bro. He goes, he does a hezzy 10 times in a row, and then just gets a layup because nobody wants to guard. Bro,
yeah, bro. I
though,
burn out the thighs. That's what I do.
Yes, bro. What? Nobody's staying down that damn long. I'll tell you though, the pickup days, bro. That had to be 7th grade. You remember when I started going and like Tate used to
Hold up, yo.
Bro, Tate used to and like, hey, you know I was bad because Tate Parker would tell me how to shoot the basketball. He tried to teach me how to shoot. That's how you know I was trash.
Yo, I remember the first time I met you, bro. Like genuinely met you playing basketball. Ready? I don't even know if you remember this. I like literally will never forget this. I was like swimming, hopped out of the pool, whatever. And I remember always like these. My mom would like take around like me and 4 kids,
Yeah.
and we would like swim and do all that stuff. We played basketball, swim, and then like right before we leave, I was always trying to like sneak in to play like a little bit more basketball. And I was in there shooting around and stuff. And you came in through like the back door, like being super sus. I was like, what the fuck? And it's raining out. It's like drenched. You were drenched. You were literally fucking drenched. I'll never forget it. And then like you were just like, bro, like you're like asking me about like playing basketball and stuff, and I was like, yeah, bro, go to the MCW camp and that stuff. It was so funny though. We played 1-on-1, and then like I felt like I saw you there like every day forever on.
Bro, I'm not
It's
gonna lie,
mad
I
funny.
lived there. And what? You know, I got away 3 years there without having a membership. You know
What?
bro,
So
I
someone's gonna see
literally
this from the wide.
bro,
No?
No, like my card, nobody was paying for my card for 3 years. Nobody, and it's still scanned. And I would literally just take it and scan in. And
Yeah.
then 3 years later, bro, after like my mom canceled it, this like new old woman, bro, she comes in and she's like, this YID is invalid. I'm like, what do you mean it's invalid? And then I go home and I talk to my mom. She's like, yeah, that got canceled 3 years ago. I was like, what? I was like,
Oh
"We're
my
going in
gosh,
still?"
yeah, I thought, wow. There's no way you. Are you
Bro,
serious?
Swear to God. And even now, I still don't pay for membership. I got the code to the back door.
Yo, that's mad funny though, dude. I remember it's so weird like walking into the Y now, remembering like the OG setup of the Y. Bro, I remember I wanted to talk about like I'll talk about it later, definitely for sure. But I don't even know. Were you at teen night that much, bro?
Bro,
Teen night used to be that
we
fucking
ran, bro. I used
shit.
to run teen night with Jack and Alexis, bro. Jack
Yo,
and Alexis.
I
used
gotta
to
get
run
Alexis
teen
on.
night, bro.
Yo, he would have been a funny one to get on here too. That would have been so goofy.
Bro, what? You know what's crazy too? Like for your memories though, you
Yeah.
remember playing with T-Bone?
Luke
Yeah.
Maglio. Yeah.
Cause like it's
No, he
funny.
was in my cousin's grade.
But here's what's funny for me and you, right? So you're what, 2 years younger, right? Or
Yeah,
three?
two,
years
yeah,
younger,
two,
right?
yeah.
So like when I was in 7th grade and I was playing against them. So those were the high schools I played against.
Yeah.
Remember? And then like it's funny because like for you, you played against like all of us. You played like Zach. You played
Yeah.
Ben. And it's like it's just funny how like 2 years difference. And it's like now like I literally see Luke now and I just laugh, bro. I'm like, what's good, bro? And every time I'm like, you remember when you didn't want to put me on your team? Yeah, I remember, bro. I remember.
Dude, I love Luke. Luke's mad funny, bro.
Facts, bro.
Hmm.
Damn.
I kinda-
Teammate, bro. With George too. You remember that?
Bro, the Greek guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, hey, what was the other one's name? The girl Alexis always.
Yo, bro, what's
Lauren.
her
It
name?
was
Lauren,
Lauren, yeah,
Lauren,
yeah.
Lauren, and what's the Bergner? Justin Bergner.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah.
dated.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Lauren, if you're watching, me and Alexis both wanted you. You know, we both had a crush, but we were only like 14, so there wasn't much we could do.
Dude, I miss those days. And then Nick ran it. Nick something.
Oh, bro, the
Then-
weird kid.
He went to the no.
Who?
So you talking the blonde one's different.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, Nick.
Nick was he had black hair, bro. I fucking loved him. So like, I'll never like this was like the T-Night was popping, bro. We had like a big speaker with an aux cord, and we would blast music. We'd do shit outside. I remember Kyle Walker would show up sometimes.
Yeah.
That would be so
Yeah,
funny
bro,
too.
low-key, we made when it first started. We made it into like a little trap gym. You know, we literally.
We
just
did it.
came
We
in,
literally
bro.
did, bro. I swear, my grade, I got people started coming like Ben, Saw, Jacob, Dan. Like literally, their whole neighborhood would come.
It was mad.
Some
funny.
people would come from your grade for sure. And I remember the younger kids started following us in there. Like
Yeah.
now it doesn't even exist, which
Yeah,
is
it's-
kind of
it's-
wild to
bro,
think
that's
about.
literally just for us. You know what
That
I mean?
was
That's
us.
kind of crazy, like.
That was literally us, bro. But that's just dude, that's so funny to think about. Did you ever go to Y camp? Did you go to camp at Y or no?
Bro, I went to Y camp 1 year.
Yeah.
Right, I went to Y camp 1 year, and my only thing I remember, they wouldn't let me eat, and because my mom never gave me any snacks.
Yeah.
So like they wouldn't let me eat anything, and they would kind of just like let me eat
Yeah.
nothing. I'm like, all right, like fuck you guys. And then the other thing is the first day of camp, bro. You know the archery?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Did
yeah.
archery?
I did remember that.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's archery, right? I'm pulling the arrow back. I let it go. My whole middle finger, the nail, gets shot off.
Oh,
Gets shot off.
oh, that's nasty.
Literally, like, and like, I start screaming, and they're like, "What's the problem?" And I'm like, my nail is gone. And let me see. And then like this young girl was like, oh my god. She's like freaking out. And like I don't think I even went back to Y camp after that.
Really?
Yeah. My mom didn't even believe me either. I was like, my nail's gone. She wouldn't even look at it.
Bro,
Like, what do you mean?
I forget some of the people that don't work there anymore that I really liked, and then all I remember is like the oldest kids that were like running it was like Sean Thibodeau. It was the weirdest thing, bro. Because his mom was like in charge at the time. Declan's mom, and Sean Thibodeau's mom.
I forgot about all that.
They were in charge, bro. I'll never forget that Sean Thibodeau there. You're into music, kind of.
I love music.
Yeah.
Music.
What's your favorite genre?
R&B, to be honest with you, bro. Like I like
What?
R&B. Yeah, I like R&B.
More than like hip hop and rap?
I mean, like it depends. Like it's all kind of one. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
get you.
Like
Yeah.
you know Tory Lanez?
Yeah, I do like
Tory
Tory
Lanez,
Lanez.
he's a top favorite. Like,
Wait, he's classified as R&B?
bro, you need to put some Tory Lanez on. That's what you need.
Bro, I have
Nah,
Tory Lanez right
Alright,
here,
wait,
dog.
look.
I have.
Bro, Tory Lanez is like he's nice. Bro,
He is.
No, bro, that is not the real Tory Lanez.
Ew.
That is not the
Freaky
real
by Tory
Freak-
Lanez. That's
Freaky and
gas.
Broke Leg by Tory Lanez is Tory Lanez just trying to make like
Make, like,
one pop
mainstream,
hit, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Like the real Tory Lanez, bro. R&B,
Really?
R&B with like a little bit of like hip hop and rap mixed in, but it's a lot of R&B. And then, bro, same with Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller, he's like dead now, but like
I kind of forget about that
bro,
name.
I
Holy-
listened to him on my way here. I
Bryson
listened to
Tiller.
him to my workouts this morning, bro.
Bryson
Bro,
Tiller.
he's R&B, and he's like
Hold up.
another Tory Lanez kind of.
Bryson Tiller. How do you? Dude, I swear to God, I've heard his music
Yeah,
before.
I know for sure you've heard it. Cause what? Like he had mad songs though. I remember the
What's like his most like famous one, kind of?
one. Don't. For sure, don't. All these girls love Don't. I swear to God, when this came out, they can hear.
Bro,
this song.
I remember. No, they can barely hear it, but maybe.
If you can hear it now, you already know this is the most popular Bryson Tiller song ever.
This is gas. I do remember. The one thing I do remember. I remember people posting this all over their like.
Yes, bro.
Like,
and then
because I remember
and
the I
memes and
remember the
shit,
album
it's
cover.
like, don't. You know what I mean? Right when it hits like the final beat of it.
I don't even, dude. I gotta add some songs.
Yeah, bro.
Tory Lanez and Bryson Tiller. I'll
Hey,
check out. And if you haven't
Don't
checked
even
them out, check them
forget,
out.
bro. You have mad rappers out here. Not R&B, but The Game. You know The Game?
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
This is how we do. That's the first song I ever heard from The Game.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's so many people. Like, even Trey Songz. Trey Songz isn't even popular anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
he isn't.
he gets me in my feels a little bit. I'm like,
He gets you.
alright. Everybody.
Trey Songs, dude.
A Boogie's. Bro,
See, dude, you're naming a bunch of people that like I have some of their songs, but like I don't like
bro, I'm
genuinely
telling
listen
you,
to
like,
them a
it's
lot.
because like they got hyped up now, so like they're kind of making like mainstream songs. But like if you go back, like Tory Lanez, if you go back, oh my god. Oh my god. And especially with A Boogie if you go back. I remember me and Craig went to his concert on my senior night. And like we literally finished the senior night game and we drove all the way to Providence in like an hour and a half away, speeding there, bro. Like crank Tory Lanez.
Wait, hold up. Basketball senior night?
Yes.
That's wild.
Bro, literally like
That's
my
sick.
first concert ever, bro. We go to this club
That's awesome.
for this A Boogie concert, right?
Yeah.
And we're waiting in line outside, and all of a sudden some car comes and just smashes the fuck out of some other car. And then they just leave. They just drive away, nobody says a thing. And we get inside, and it's like, it's not even like a concert place, it's a club. We're in
Really?
a club, bro. Listening to
That's
A
pretty
Boogie.
awesome.
And Don Q was there too.
So wait, this is before he was kind of big.
This is like, bro, before Drowning even came out. With
Yeah.
Kodak,
Yeah,
like way back. And like,
Is A Boogie around here? Is he from around here or no?
Nah, he's from New York.
Really? Okay.
He's from New York City, but I don't know. It was a Ciroc bar. I can't even say the word. Everybody was smoking, bro. Everybody had like.
Surat, fold it.
Yes, bro. Exactly. I'll tell you, that shit was crazy.
That is wild,
Nope.
dude. Dude,
Gucci Mane, Meek Mill too. Got you.
no way they were there.
No.
Oh, I was like at this tiny club. I'm like, no way.
Nah, I'm just saying they're also very good rappers.
All right, bro. Then, well, who's your favorite one? I mean, because like we don't have that many
Man.
topics, bro. But like this is, I want to say this before. Like I started doing this this podcast like just to like make memories.
Yeah.
And if people fuck with them, they can fuck with them because I mean like it already has in 1 week we have 500 views, 1K like watched minutes, and that's kind of wild to me. So I like it that people fuck with it, but like this is just
It's
for like
the
me and
wave,
you
bro.
basically, bro.
It's the wave.
Podcasts
bro.
are
It
hot
is the
or not, yeah,
wave.
for sure.
All right, so that's what I want to ask you that too. So that's why you started doing podcasts,
Bro, it's because all right, ready? I'll tell you.
No. You guys can't see all this. This dude has like these crazy lights right here, like just for the lighting. You see this? I don't know if this is what he normally is looking like. The soft little couch, bro. The mics, I know you guys see these mics.
Yeah.
These are not cheap mics, bro. These are not cheap mics.
Hell no. But all right. So like the real reason, did you go to Doyon?
Yeah.
You know Miss O'Connell?
I never had her.
Alright.
Never really met her.
Super
either.
nice. So in 2nd grade, we wrote a letter to ourselves, and she mailed them when we graduated, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I wish I could like hear myself like 10
Like
years
Lil
ago.
Jackie?
Exactly. I
Lil
wanted to hear
Jackie?
what was going on in the world, what was like going on, like the stories we're telling now, but like what I'd be saying 10 years ago. So that's kind of what I want to do
You
this.
wouldn't be saying anything. You were a little shit.
Yeah, shut up, dog. But like for real, like I always wondered, like I want to like hear myself. Like I got to see my writing. I heard like the stuff, the bands that I was listening to and stuff because I wasn't like into rap at the time.
Yeah.
But it was super dope. And then Dan had one that he sent to us. He drew a picture of all of us, and it was like the cutest thing, bro. I was crying and shit, dude. It was
My guy said the cutest
it was emotional. It was. Swear to God. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it, dude. And then I'm happy that people like it too. Like I'm trying to be entertaining with it, but like
Yeah.
it's also just like
Well,
to
I
just
mean, like honestly, like we'll see wherever it goes. But like first thing is first. You gotta start. Everybody in the hometown is messing with you, and then you just move to the next zip code.
Big facts.
Slowly.
Well, no, but that's what I'm talking about, bro. You guys all gotta keep posting it on the gram and stuff. You guys gotta
Gosh.
plug it. Hell yeah.
Gosh.
But back to it, bro. Like, what if you could pick one rapper, or like whoever? If you could pick one artist. I mean,
like to listen to forever, like just their
no,
music?
not for. No, it doesn't have to be forever, but like.
Like my favorite right now.
Right, yeah, you can say right now for
Oh,
sure.
bro, and you can't forget Nas too.
Nas is gas, bro. I was listening to like a weird workout playlist today, and he had a lot of stuff on there. I haven't.
This is
He's
just
another
mad
person I haven't
hype.
listened to a lot. There's a lot of people that like.
Travis Scott.
I'm hoping to learn more. Yeah, well, he's gas too. Yeah, but he's a lot of auto tune, but he's hype.
Yeah.
He's hype though. There's a lot of people that I want to learn about through people, like about like who they listen to and who they fuck with. But like, who is?
You're gonna find a lot of different.
I know. Well, Matt Colley already said like these whack ass Californian bands that like it just sounds like super.
How do you know they're whack?
Well, no, they're not whack. I mean, like there's just they sound whack. Like the name of the bands are like beachy something something.
Alright, but I mean, like, but for some.
No,
people,
but they are chill
I know, but like for some people, like that is really like them.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
for sure. Well, I'm super into jazz too. I'm gonna have two of my cousins. They play jazz and stuff, and they're in a
Yeah.
band and stuff. So I'm gonna have them on for sure too, because that's a whole nother vibe. But who's your favorite artist?
Honestly, like, I gotta take out Bryson Tiller. I gotta take him out. He just doesn't have enough music.
Yeah.
Like, cause everybody kind of deaded him.
Yeah.
I mean, A Boogie, like, I have the memories with him, but Tory Lanez, like, I gotta do Tory Lanez, like, without a doubt, cause that's really my guy. Like I met this one girl. She actually went to Amesbury, and I brought you remember Rafe from the Middle East, the kid that was here last summer. Did you ever meet him?
Last summer, bro.
He's from the Middle East, bro. You can't like miss him.
Rafe.
Yeah, he was here for the 4th of July week with me.
I feel like, bro, if you show me a picture of him, I probably recognize him.
He
bro.
looks different now. He's got a little Middle Eastern beard now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I swear to God, he looks crazy now. He looks crazy. But I like brought him to Boston because she lives there, and when she was showing us around and everything, and she was telling me like Tory Lanez, bro, like she goes to all these concerts with these rappers, and like she gets invited to like the club after with them and gets put in like the VIP section.
That is fucking
Bro, and
sick.
she literally like gets to go chill with Drake. Remember when Drake had his concert? She got invited to the back, right? Gets to
Are
go
you
chill with Drake. I swear to God, this girl's really with it, bro. She gets invited to all this stuff.
That's
remember-
awesome.
I
Does
think,
she like someone has a connection with her, or
Bro.
like, or she just like?
the rappers just fuck with her.
That's
Like,
actually
bro,
sick.
Tory
But
Lanez,
how did she
she's
get in, bro? She has to
always
get
at
in a
Tory.
clique. She has to
No,
get in
bro.
like she has.
She just goes with some baddies and she gets it. Like that's really all it is.
Oh, okay. So she is going like someone's got to have an inside plug,
no,
bro. There's
bro,
not.
I'm telling you, she
I'm
goes there with no plug, bro.
And they just like they're like, yo, we want you at VIP.
Like like at the concert, bro. When they're at the concert, like Tori will literally like she told me like he'll literally like look down and she'll be in the front, right? And he'll be like, yeah, you, come on. And like,
Wait,
bro,
what?
like I swear to God.
That is sick.
Like remember their face. So then when they come to the VIP, like he's like, come in. I swear to God.
That's awesome.
But yeah, like
Tory Lanez for sure. Do you have a do you have a specific like favorite song that you like really fuck with?
Bro, I love his music so much. I don't think I could pick one song, but like I love his albums, bro. Like each album is kind of like a different story of his life.
Yeah.
And it's like he's one of the few rappers where like I can really just go through his. It's kind of like remember that album J. Cole had.
Forest Hills.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe
that was 2014. Yeah.
Everybody would literally be like, "Oh, I can go through and listen to every single song."
That's Forest Hills.
Bro, that's how like Tory Lanez is.
Really?
Like, I remember my favorite album. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's one of his first albums when he put on like his first song like Love.
Yeah.
LUV, the first one that went main. Like that was the album that I was in. And it's like he literally has like I love the skits in an album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he'll go into a skit and then the song and then like another skit and like so on and so forth, whichever way he goes. Bro, I love that shit.
Really?
I don't know why. Like I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm literally like listening to a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about. I've heard a couple albums like that before.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. Like that album by Tory Lanez, and then Memories. That's like one of his more recent ones.
Yeah.
That's wicked good too.
What's your favorite song right now? I asked this with Matt and all that. I was like, bro, if you're going in your car right now, if you're about to jam out, what's your favorite song
right now? Like, what am I about to? You gotta tell me what am I about to go do? Like what?
You're about to go to a Y game tonight.
I'm about to go. Hold on, let me look through this.
He's about to go cook up.
I'm about to go my my music real quick.
I don't even know what I would choose.
I don't know. I just downloaded Mad Music too. Maybe a little bit. If I'm about to go beat Jack Norris in a playoff game in the men's league, I'd probably put on some Lil Baby, Global, Section 8, Dreams to Reality, and then right before I get there, I like to chill out a little bit, so I'll probably put on a little bit of Tory Lanez. I might put on the new Toronto 2 mixtape. That's another one that nobody really knows about.
Really?
Oh, you put on a little Drake. You like Drake? You like that song?
I like this. I think it was super dope that he prepared this for when the Raptors won.
Bro, he's a bandwagoner for that team. He's got to.
He is, bro.
But I would say Dirty Money. I'll probably put that on. And I Told You / another one.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's pretty good.
I'm about to have to do some loops, bro, if I got all these songs before I go to this game.
Yeah, right, dude. Hell no.
Why, bro?
I don't even know. Yo, this song got me turned. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I doubt I'm gonna get copyrighted. At the Y working out today, I heard this on.
Oh, okay. I told
song.
you, this is Jack. I know Jack used to mess with the song because he's a little shit. He's a little shit, bro.
I love all music, for real. This, and then if I really want to get hyped up, this is one I was listening to today. Wait for it.
Nah, bro, I know the song. You don't gotta worry.
I put on.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. No bullshit. You know what gets me mad hype?
What?
Bro. Alright. So you know the new videos that have been out lately of the girl with the songs and she's surrounded by all the other girls and they're doing a dance practice and she's just in the middle killing the shit, bro. No.
Bro, for real, I don't even check out social media that much.
I'm gonna show you the videos later because
alright, word.
That's what it is, but
100%.
that shit gets
you hyped,
bro.
Hell
the
yeah.
songs, bro, they low key get me hyped because I'm imagine this girl just killing this shit. I'm
yeah.
Okay. Right, okay.
For real though, yeah, dude, you probably get hyped up because you just dance.
Yeah.
This kid's a dancer.
Bro. I love to dance.
This kid is so goofy, bro. He used to make like freaking pee my pants because we'd be like mid game, just like doing some goofy stuff, dude.
At the pickup and shit?
Yeah, sticking out your ass and just doing random stuff.
Oh, bro, when I would get the and one, or when I hit a three, bro, you know the Steph commercial?
Steph
when he hits
Curry?
a three, and he's shimmying on him?
Yeah.
Bro, I do something like that. Damn, bro, that was so long ago. That was crazy. I don't even dance like that anymore.
Yeah,
I just
bro.
kind of stare you down and look at you crazy.
Yeah, right, bro.
I'm dunking on Jack in this game tonight.
Alright, bro.
I'm catching Jack.
Sure, dude. Alrighty, we're gonna go into more like kind of like life deeper stuff. If you could go back and tell yourself something, what would you tell yourself?
Oh, damn. I mean, something real deep. It's okay to not have a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, that's another good one. I've like a lot of the answers that I've heard so far are good, and that's like honestly like one of my dude. I didn't have people over here for a while because it's like in high school it's like basically like the rich kids just have people over.
yeah.
That's kind of what it is, and then like I kind of realized it's just like I don't even give a fuck, bro. Like if my friends like me, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna come over and they're gonna chill.
Exactly. I know some friends. I'm not naming any names, but like I know some people to this day who like still will not let anybody come in their house because they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
Of where they live. I'm like, bro, what are you stressed, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck with you, bro. Like, what?
Yeah.
But
that is so true, though. It's like a weird thing that like you'll like recognize over time, or like another thing that like you're just like I don't give a fuck, dude. Like for real, like you should just like. It sounds so cliche to just like be like people should like you for who you are, and like
But
all the
they
other
don't.
shit don't matter.
They don't. They like you for the money. I'm telling you, they like, people love people. You can be like you can have two great people, right?
Yeah.
Amazing personalities,
Yeah.
right? Same person, identical, right?
Yeah.
Say person A is like middle class or low class. Person B is rich, like stupid rich, right? B is always gonna have more people around because there's gonna be more people that want to take advantage of him and reap more rewards. Like, again, no names, but like somebody that just popped up in this town, bro. Like, I know for a fact.
Yo, hold up.
You
Hold on.
know who I'm speaking of. Nah.
Hit this button real fast.
So I know for a
Yeah,
fact.
for sure. Yeah.
I had to
So making
tell
sure
off
on the
mic,
same page, bro.
but, like, I know mad people take advantage of this kid.
100%.
Like, for no reason. Like, he's always like supplying everybody like house, like any drinks, like everything, bro. And I know that like
drinks too.
everything, bro. He'll probably let you borrow a car. You know what I mean? Like, because like people with a lot of money like don't really have that many close friends because everybody's a snake around them.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean?
I feel it's so weird to have like sympathy for them though. It's just like weird. I feel that, but like
but
it's
at the
like
same time you have to think they don't know any different.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, my other friend, like, she house sits a lot, and I went over and like I hung out with her the other day. And I was looking at this house, and it's like this attorney in Boston, and this house is like crazy.
Yeah.
And I walked in and like I was like astonished.
Yeah.
I was like, and they don't even have any kids.
Yeah.
It's just two people that live there, and like a $3 million home, bro.
Yeah.
And they live in Boston.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, speaking of house real fast, you remember when we played 2K and I used to bullshit that like my neighbor had like a super dope house? I like looked through the DMs, bro. It was the funniest shit, bro. I have it screenshotted. Like I sent like pictures of like Google images to this kid and we were like playing 2K. It's like, yeah, bro, I gotta go like feed my my like neighbor's like $1 million mansion cat.
Oh, bro, I remember that.
Yeah, it was Matt Rugo's cat. I used to tell him like, yeah, bro, I live in this like dope place.
Bro.
I was so goofy. All right, hold up. Back to serious. I just realized that when you were talking about like $1 million house, it was so.
Yeah.
So that's what you tell yourself.
Well, I mean, like, it's okay to not have a lot of money, and probably like anything that you want to do, like you can really achieve it.
Yeah.
Like
that's something that I think people don't understand enough.
And honestly,
but the reality of it too is like I wanted to do this, and it's like I kind of like made it a top priority, and like now I had it done, and now it's on to the next thing.
And that's one of the first steps to being successful at anything you do.
Yeah.
It's literally one of the first steps.
Yeah.
And it's like people like will be like to other people that it's like that are just grinding. It's like, oh, where are you at? Why haven't I seen you? It's like,
yeah,
bro, I can't be chilling with
Yeah.
the boys and like everybody all the time.
That's what I
like,
can, dude. I can't
bro,
stand
you
it
have to
about
literally
summer,
bury
dude.
yourself. And like I was talking to OMB about this the other day.
Yeah.
And bro, he was telling me like these 14, 15-hour work days just to build a brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you guys talked about
Yeah,
that too.
yeah, for sure.
And
I'm
it's
gonna have
like-
him and Ashton on again when their second drop comes.
Yeah.
Their collection too.
Bro, I told him to hook me up
Yeah.
with some basketball gear.
Yeah.
Give me some
for real.
shorts that I could play in because I'll rep the brand while I'm playing.
Yeah, I know. That's actually I love people that are doing their own thing, dude. Like doing their own thing. Like you have liked basketball and like you like started kind of like in generally for a lot of people you started pretty late,
bro,
like
stupid late.
in the pack.
Late.
And I was a late one too, but not as late as you, bro. Like you started hella late. Like all my friends were playing for like 4 years before me, and I joined in 5th grade. I made the team on 6th grade. I was hyped.
Grade, bro. Think about that.
And that's even later.
I didn't even play like actual basketball until my junior year.
Yeah.
Think about that. That's even crazier.
Yeah. And now he's playing in college, which is it's awesome, dude. It's like literally you can do anything if you gotta put your mind to it though, like for real. And that's such an understatement though. It is like sacrifice is like so underestimated. Like you don't think people look at people in the NBA like, and it's like, dude, sacrifice. That's like, literally it, bro. Like
I'll tell you right now, I'll really be thinking about this some days, and I'm like, there's really like such a slight difference between like players who go from high school to the NBA. Like I know, but that's like
it sounds weird. You know what? I was thinking about that when I go to NBA games now. I'm just like, yo, he's just another person.
Exactly.
Like he is, like he's super talented, but it's not like anyone else couldn't do that.
He
like
put in more work than everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else wanted to be out partying or just like skipping like the lifts and skipping the gym.
Exactly.
Skipping, like, preparing yourself mentally for certain things. Like,
yeah.
And it's like I played in a pro-am in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And I like watched my assistant coach play. And there's this professional player from Portugal, I believe he plays there. This dude had 50 points, right?
Yeah.
And like you can tell he plays professional. He dedicated himself, and it's like he had like 50 points. And you know how many shots he missed? Like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And you know what? He didn't take any layups. You know how big this dude was? 5'8".
Yeah.
5'8",
that's dedication,
bro.
Dude. That is.
He's just a shooter. He just spent hours, bro. And it's like the thing is like you know how many hours he had to be alone in there. And like I'm not even
for
just
real.
talking basketball at this point, bro. I'm talking like real life, like building a brand, being even a college student and getting good grades, and like for my major, I'm an accountant and a business major, and I have a third major for sustainable studies, but like it's mostly accounting. But it's like some days like I really have to like I have like you have basketball and you have like school. And it's like I ended with almost a 4.0 this year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
man.
I like there are days and like I would literally have to wake up, go to the gym by myself, get my shots up, right?
Yeah.
Go to class and like like go after like go do all my work and then get shots up late at night alone again.
Yeah.
Like there's so much like I see successful people like I've seen like, videos and everything like they'll tell you like it sounds bad, but like loneliness isn't bad, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was gonna talk about. I talked about it with Dan for a bit, but like I can't wait because I'm gonna be around here like North Shore and stuff, and everyone else is gonna be gone, bro. But it's like nothing changes in my environment. I'm just able to do more of what I want to do in the same environment. Yeah.
Without anybody looking over your shoulder, everybody.
I love it, dude.
Everybody's gonna be gone. And
I literally have
back, bro. They're literally gonna be, Jackie, what did you do? What did you do, Jackie? And you're gonna be like, look, like I don't know what you're gonna do. You can be like, maybe you build a brand.
Yeah.
Maybe this podcast takes off and gets like thousands and thousands of views.
That'd be fucking dope.
You have like celebrities, maybe not celebrities, but like you have high list people coming on here.
MCW, where you at?
Facts, bro.
That'd be wild. Isaiah, we're pulling strings, right?
Killian, you got me?
I know, for real. I'm serious though. Like that'd be sick.
I know, bro. And it's like honestly, like say you want to be like a record producer, like literally like spend that year to yourself and honestly reflect. You're gonna be here, like North Shore. It's like it's like my school is really easy, so I know North Shore is even easier. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm literally there 2 full days a week, and that's it. I have 5 days to myself.
Facts. And
watch out, bro. Like I'm just.
Jackie,
I kind of want to.
Big things are coming from Jackie. All right.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I'll tell you what, I changed my whole game for basketball in the summer. Last summer.
It's not, bro. It's literally. It's so funny. Like,
bro, 3 months.
It's not hard as long as you dedicate yourself. That's literally it, bro. People don't want to fucking stand that, man. If you want to get better at something, it's hard to really find someone else that really wants to do it with you. And if you do, it's special. Like, it's really special if you got someone that wants to grind as much as you, wake up as early as you, and go do the thing, hang out with you all day, get your shit done, and have the same passion to complete the same goal. It's hard to do that. And a lot of the time you're by yourself, and you have to be able to be productive by yourself. I wasn't being productive for a while. Now every single day, like, I write out a list of like, I'm gonna work out here, I'm gonna eat breakfast, I'm gonna go to work. As soon as I get at home from work, I'm going to the Y, I'm coming home, I got a podcast with Nick, then I got a basketball game, then I'm gonna sleep, then
lose.
like
he's gonna lose the basketball game.
all right, yeah, that's not a part of the note, bro. It says big dub tonight, big dub tonight.
Game to Nick.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
but no, you're right.
Yeah.
Bro, because think about it. Like, I felt bad. Honestly, like, being, like, that whole 3 months last summer in Vermont, I'm not going to lie to you. It sucked. By myself almost every day.
Oh, that's what Johnny talked about. He was kind of, like, depressed, like, a little bit. I don't know if you were, but, like, you're probably, did you even see your friends that much on the weekends at all?
When I came
like
back home?
Your hometown friends. Did you?
What do you mean? Like, this year?
Like people from around this area that you fuck with, were you able to see them on like a weekly basis almost, or no?
During last summer or no? Like, what do you mean? Like,
when you were at school?
Bro, I had no time.
Yeah.
Literally, basketball started on October 15th, and it didn't end until like 2 months into the second semester.
Yeah.
And it's like, I remember the beginning of the year, I was homesick. And there were some weird people in Vermont that were kind of, making me question any choice of being there at all. And it's like, I came home, I just wanted to be around my family and stuff. But honestly, like, I got close to the team, and I was fine. But as far as people from here, to be honest, like, I still, like, the only day that I've really seen anybody that much from here is probably on the 4th, to be honest, because it's like, for me,
I love the 4th, bro. It's just like it's like a huge gathering. Yeah, it is.
So nice.
You literally just like, you're like, yo, I like missed, like, I used to see your face in the hallways, and like I used to like look up to you when I was a freshman, and, like,
and it's like, I miss you, bro. I miss you. What's good? It's like even friends that I haven't seen in forever. Yeah. And one person who is too busy all the time, but you know who you are if you're watching this. You know who you are. Yeah. But my thing is, like, I still don't even have time to see people, like, and it's just because, like, I'm focused on getting better for next year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to come up with a start. But it's like, think about it, like 5 days a week, and Monday through Thursday at least. Like, I'll be at this gym in Topsfield from like 12 until 5. Yeah. That's like the beach part of the day. That's when everybody's out. And then, like, even tonight, like, usually I have 2 games on Mondays. Yeah. So it's like 7:30. I don't get done until like 10. Yeah. Monday, Wednesday. You know what I mean? And then Fridays we play. Saturdays and Sunday, I'll just chill out. You know what I mean? But like, that's no time, and people like can't understand that. Yeah. But again, like you said with the other thing, finding somebody that wants to do the same thing, has the same passion. Yeah, it's hard, bro. I still haven't found anybody. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just like, dude, I don't really, like, you're playing in college and stuff, and that's like, I just like basketball, like, I don't have enough time for it really anymore, which kind of sucks because I love it, but like, you see something with it, which is like awesome.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jack Norris can play college basketball. I've seen this kid play.
I know, bro. I know, but I'm going to North Shore, dog. Like,
if he wanted to go to any other school,
I do believe that. I do believe that.
Play at a D3 school.
I appreciate that.
I know Jackie. I know how he plays. He was one of the few people I will say could actually play and probably get good minutes his first year.
Thanks, buddy. To like keep up with successful like habits and stuff, what do you think's like the name like 3 things that you think are huge, and like when it terms to coming to success? Because you said you watch videos too. Trust me, I've watched a lot of videos. I've watched a lot of motivation videos that get me fucking turned. I swear to God, I've said it to people
before
too.
You even start, remember that song you used to play, "I'm Gonna Go Harder Than Them" by Mano?
Don't even get me started. Yeah, bro.
Every time I would go to the gym, Jack would be there. I would be like, "This song is coming on." 5 minutes later, this song is playing. I'm like, bro, I'm so sick of this song. I'm like, shut this shit off, Jack. Because like at one point I liked it, so I played it in my car, and then like I would hear it every day from you. I'm like, bro, yeah.
He literally says this like the same thing like the entire song, bro. It's a hype song though. Yeah.
But as far as like successful habits and stuff, like honestly, like he's saying right now, go harder than them, bro. Like, I'll tell you, bro. This morning when I was working out, literally like I went in. It was just a lift this morning, then shooting, right? Yeah. And you know what happened?
What?
I was working with some kid from from Saugus, I think. Yeah. But he plays at like a prep school. He's like 6'6" or whatever. Mm-hmm. We're working out, right? And we're on the sled, and like, bro, like I was getting fucked up with this workout. Like 7 minutes straight of pushing the sled, like 250, 300 pounds.
Jesus,
right?
what the
like
fuck?
there and back, no stop, right? Yeah. And like I got to the point where like I don't know what was wrong with me, but like I had to throw up, bro, just for the heat, because I was sweating. Like I had to go throw up, and it's like I come back out after literally throwing up, bro, and I'm like, all right, Kevin, how many did I miss? Yeah. And then I'm like, put the time that I left back on the board. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like I can't even tell you how many people. And that was only a fourth of the way through the workout. I finished this whole workout, right? Yeah. And then did a whole basketball workout right after, you know what I mean? That's just like, that's how bad I want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like honestly it's just willpower.
Yeah.
It's really just willpower once it gets to a certain point, because it's like things that happen in your life that push you to go harder and like build and try to be successful, like the people in your family, people you love, whatever like pushes you.
Yeah.
That's only gonna take you so far. You know what I mean? That will take
that's
you
what
to a certain point,
that's
bro.
That's like such an old saying that like my boss always uses, is like, you can lead a deer to water, but you can't teach it how to fucking drink it.
Exactly.
Like only people can do so much for you, but it's a matter of fact of like what you're gonna do to achieve it. Yeah.
Bro. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. And I remember this year, my freshman year, we were in 1081 English, and we were reading.
Yeah.
We read all these stories, right? And
Yeah.
was one about success and like what builds habits, and it said that like when you put like, I forget what it was, like one M&M, like two kids had a choice. One kid had a choice. Wait like 30 minutes to eat this one M&M off a plate, or eat it now and get nothing. But if they waited the time, they would get like 5 pounds of M&M.
Yeah.
And the kid always eats the M&M.
Yeah.
And that like goes to show you too, like being successful is not going to happen overnight.
Yeah. I think that's the problem too. I think my 3 would be definitely like, you gotta have passion, like what you're talking about, like harder than them, passion. I think you need to, I mean, I don't know, dedication kind of goes with like passion, and also like not being distracted. Like I think Owen talked about that before.
Distractions come.
Yeah, and you got to deal with them though. That's what I'm talking about. Like I mean, it's more like dealing with distractions and like being able to stay focused through everything. Because shit's gonna happen. Like people are gonna be like, "Yo, you want to go out to this? Want to go out to this?" Exactly. Be like, sorry, bro. Like I can't. Like I'm working on something. Yeah. And then damn, bro, I forgot what I was about to just say.
I can actually tell you what happened to me today.
What?
So the kid from the Middle East I was talking about, Rafe.
Yeah.
He actually called me today. He FaceTimed me today, right?
Yeah.
And it's like 10 o'clock there.
Okay.
PM.
Got
like,
you.
When it was 2:30, I was talking to him, and he wanted my honest opinion. Like last year, he was like a straight blade, like didn't smoke, he didn't drink, didn't go out to parties, nothing, solely focused. He had a lot of work to do because Rafe, you were awful, ready? But like,
the guy that you play basketball with. You didn't mention that, bro. Now I know who he is.
What other guy am I bringing from the Middle East, bro?
Oh, dude, the guy that you were working out with like the whole summer.
Yeah. So
I remember him now, bro. I remember you telling me how ass he was.
But I still love my guy Rafe.
Yeah.
And he's gotten better now. But
yeah, for
basically
sure.
he calls me today on FaceTime, right? And he's asking me, he's like, "Look, Nick, like I lost my heart basically." He like lost it, you know what I mean? Like, he like smokes. He said he smokes all the time now. He says like after a long day, like the only thing he wants to do is go home and just like smoke a joint. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He literally said to me like he's losing his passion. He's like losing his heart. Like he goes out to the clubs every weekend, and like he's like, he said exactly what we're talking about. He said there's so many distractions, bro. He said word for word, quoting Rafe right now. He said, the city, the girls. It's so hard not to like dress up nice and pretend like you have all this money and lure these girls to the crib. And it's like, honestly, bro, all these girls don't want you. These girls are for everybody, bro. Not all the girls that like I'm cool with, you know, you're not for everybody, but like all the girls that go to like the clubs in the cities and like go home with a different dude every night, like they're for everybody, bro. Like like, and the fact that like he's distracted by that, like, shows like it's just crazy, like how easily like, and he's over back in the Middle East playing college basketball. I'm pretty sure he signed a contract with a professional team over there.
That's actually awesome.
Because you can do both over there.
Yeah.
So he plays professional and college at the same time. So he's obviously got there for a reason, but like the distractions are just piling up. Like for his birthday, his 19th birthday, he bought a $1,200 bottle at the club. You can do that, bro. You can.
Bro, I've heard a lot of. I've watched a lot of podcasts, and a lot of people's biggest regret in terms of like buying something is like buying rounds at the club. Yeah. Like they're like you can like run up money
it's
like
a distraction,
hella fast.
Bro. You're trying to show off for other people when you don't need to be.
That's my least favorite. I hate that too when people try to show off in certain environments. Like especially even at parties here, dude. Like some people just try to show off, and it's like, the fuck are you doing, bro? Like we're literally all from the same town. Like we all go to the same school. It doesn't.
Everybody knows each other. From
exactly, dog. What is the hardest thing that you ever had to overcome?
Overcome.
Can be over time. It could be something like
I mean, Probably my dad passed away. To be honest with you, that's probably like the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Like family situation, and it's like, to be honest, I didn't really overcome it until like I turned like 18 or 19.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really realize what it meant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I'll be at people's houses, like, and they'll have like both parents and everything, and like to me, like it happened when I was 7, so I'm like, all right, cool. Like I didn't really remember like not having anybody like I remember him obviously, but like 10 years just my mom at the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mom and my sister, like that's just how I live. That's why I know.
Yeah.
So it's like even when I go to like people's houses sometimes and I see like a mom and a dad, it's kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
And it's like it would make me upset when I was younger, because like my sister's going through it right now. Like 'cause everybody has so much more money because it's a 2-parent income. You know what I mean?
That's just so hard being younger too, to just like realize that doesn't matter.
I know.
Like, it doesn't, bro.
But like it does.
To them,
bro. No, but what I'm saying, like, like when I was younger and stuff, like, bro, I literally had to do anything to get money.
Yeah.
Like anything. Like I remember when I was literally 7 and it first happened, bro. I wanted money. My mom said I couldn't have any or do anything. So I went to my neighbor's house when I was 7, bro, and I started working on his lobster boat. I spent the whole summer painting buoys for him, like doing garden work, doing anything I could, and I did that until I turned 15.
Yeah.
Working off his lobster boat, pulling traps all day, doing anything I can to get money, so my mom doesn't have to worry about me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then I started working at Fuego. You already know, your guac boy and everything.
The guac boy.
But I mean, getting back onto it, I mean, like when I was 18 and I took my year off, I remember I called my friend John from Haverhill. I went to school my freshman year, one of my good buddies still.
I think I remember that kid from Xbox.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fall Impact too.
Yes.
Yes. I remember I showed up to his house, bro, and I was like, it was actually senior year.
Yeah.
An Amesbury game, and I was so mad because I didn't play in the game.
Yeah.
And like I got so caught up in thinking that like certain players' parents impacted how many minutes they got, and like I was like, why am I not playing? Like I work so much harder. I'm in the gym every day. Like I'm grinding harder. I'm like, I don't get it. And like I was so upset. I called my friend John. I said, John, I need to come over, bro. He said, all right. It was like 12:30 at night. I get there like 1:15, 1:20. And like I come outside of my car. I just talked to him, bro. I just started breaking down. I just started crying.
Yeah.
Like, and he already knew what it was about.
Yeah.
I was just so upset, bro. It was like that's when it really started, like all hit me.
Yeah.
And then like from that whole time period on until I turned 18 and a half, like it hurt a lot.
Yeah.
And like, but to be honest, like you never really get over something like that.
Yeah.
But like you grow and you like use it as a part of yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. That's what like. Well, I'm gonna have my dad on here too, because he lost his dad.
Brothers,
he lost his dad and 2 of his brothers. Yeah. He still has like nightmares about it, bro, for sure. I've heard him like had nightmares. But like the worst thing, I mean, I get to do like something special now because my aunt is she's terminal with cancer. So yeah, I didn't know that. It's all good, bro. But I get to do like a video for her, which is gonna be dope because I've never gotten it. It's like a super unique thing. It's like she's just like, she's super passionate and stuff, so I get to make a video for her. She's not dead yet, but like it's something that it's like,
it's gonna matter a lot to her. It's gonna make a big impact.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But like that's something I definitely just respect about my dad, is that like he just, once again, like he didn't fuck with distractions. Like a lot of his brother, both of his brothers got into alcohol problems because of the whole thing. It's like they were like younger high schoolers when it happened. He like just graduated and stuff. So I mean, he was kind of like, I don't know, I don't know, there's a poem by like Robert Frost that I always love, bro. It's like two
roads divided.
Yes.
In the woods.
I was gonna get it. I got hella art, bro, somewhere. I'm waiting for it to get put up and stuff like behind
It's
me.
a poem of that? Don't tell me it's a poem. That's gonna be kind of tough.
No, bro.
Kind of tough.
I got multiple things, bro. I got like favorite stuff that I got, like favorite sayings. But that one's like 2 roads diverge in a wood, and like I chose the one less chosen by, or something like that. And it's like, because that's what he did, dude. Like you have 2 choices when that stuff. You get hit hard, bro. You get hit hard in your feels, and I can't experience it. I know you experience it, and it's like you're left there, bro. Like people are gonna be there to help you, but it's up to you to make decisions about what you're gonna do. It's either you can take the easy road, fuck around with drugs and drink and stuff, and then dig a deep hole, and finally when you fucking wake up, or even if you don't wake up because you go too deep and you die, right? You fucked up. But then if finally when you wake up, you're so deep, you got to climb back up. And you're just, there's a point where you can't climb anymore. Like, you can climb as much as you want, and it's going to be super hard to climb back up. It's depending on how long you do it.
You can still get out, though.
No, you can. Yeah.
But it takes,
you can get up from, like, anything, bro. Yeah.
And to be honest, like, for me, I feel like I never really fell into a hole like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was like, because I was so young, but, like, it's
And then imagine if it happened when you were, like, in high school, though. I feel like that would have been worse, because it's, like, in high school, like, you're starting to experiment with stuff like that. And it's like, if it like helps you with that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
This is what I think about the whole high school versus like young age losing
Yeah.
a parent. So I think like obviously I can't speak for a high schooler, but
Yeah.
like you have all those memories. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like for me, like I had to teach myself how to shave. Like little things like that you wouldn't think about. Like even being able to go talk like, oh, I met this girl. What should I? You know what I mean? Like who am I? Like I'm not talking about that to my mom. I figured it out myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything I kind of had to figure out myself. So it's like. Obviously, it's gonna be sadder in high school because you've been so connected for a longer time. You have more memories. But think about like
all the stuff you're gonna miss.
Not having memories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like it's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, man. That's another reason why I also wanted Ben on here, because I think he lost his dad too.
Ben's dad passed away when he was 2 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. So I mean,
and he's a great guy too. You know, he's
that's what I'm talking about, bro. Because you guys chose the high road. Like you guys chose the road of like I'm not gonna sit around and mope that he's gone. I'm gonna miss him and all that good stuff. Like you're gonna miss him. You love him and all that good stuff. But it's like you're gonna do something so he's not disappointed.
Exactly.
Like you're working towards something, so it's like he's not looking down and like, what the fuck's my kid doing? Mm-hmm. He's gonna be like, I love you, like that. I'm serious. Like
why is my kid a crackhead?
Exactly, dog. Like that's what like it's like if someone close to you passes away, like get in the feels, right? You can get in the feels, like, but don't let it get to you too long, bro, because it's like life goes on, dude. It doesn't matter.
And to be honest with you, like when the people around you, like they are sad that you lost a loved one, but they're not stopping their life for you, and you shouldn't stop your life. You can take a break, but you know what I mean? Like,
I agree, dude. But that's the thing, is that like it's like no matter like how much like if you were to lose another person, right? Yeah. And it's like I
lost my grandmother 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Or actually, I lost my mom's side, my grandmother for her 2 years after my dad. And it's like I still kept, you know what I mean? It didn't just, like slow me down.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. It's like if you were to lose another person, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna like feel for you and all that good stuff. But it's like, that's like, all right. Well, say for me, like if I lose someone close, it's like you're gonna feel for me for a bit, right? But you're still gonna be playing basketball and stuff. Like it doesn't stop because you like exactly, bro. All right. Well, that was a good thing that you overcame, and obviously you've overcome it because you are where you are today.
I'll say another big thing that I overcame. Yeah. Mr. LaRoche cutting me 2 times, and not putting me on varsity junior year.
Yeah, bro. I kind of want to get him on here too to talk about like a bunch of other stuff.
Tell him about me. Tell him
about me. Oh, I'm talking about Well, I had that on here talking about high school sports politics. Ipswich especially, bro. It's bad.
It's so.
And I felt for you, like what you were talking about, like parents getting playing time. It kind of is like that at points.
It's like
it really
I felt
is,
bad, bro. Because like I know like your parents did as much as I can, but like they weren't one of the like big avid people, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like honestly, it sucks for me because whenever there would be things that we'd volunteer for the parents to do, like even like small things like a concession stand, bro, like my mom could never do that. Yeah. Because she's working every day, you know. Exactly. Bro, it
makes sense, and you gotta have sympathy for that, like.
But like to be honest, like I don't even think Coach Thurish actually knew about the situation. Really? So I think I don't think he knew.
Well, because I don't think you're not one of the people either to just go around and say that. I don't think.
Exactly. Like even now, like for my like the tattoo. When people ask me, like I don't even like to say it because I don't need people to know my business. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're just gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like I like the tattoo though, and it's like they don't care, bro. Yeah. They don't. They're like you say, their life's not stopping, bro. Yeah. Like
exactly. I feel you there, bro. We're gonna wrap it up with some quick, well, not quick hitters, but like I have the same questions that I asked a lot of people. All right, who do you think's winning the NBA Finals this year?
It's gotta be the Lakers now.
Right?
It's gotta be the Lakers now.
Lakers all around.
Or Celtics. If the Celtics do something crazy, I think they'll make the finals.
I still think we have the best coach in the league, bro. Brad Stevens is a brainiac.
Somebody told me the other day that Brad Stevens is an awful coach. I looked at this dude. I said, Like what? Are you?
That's
he's
whack.
He lost control of the locker room, but like it is what it is, bro.
No, because that's just Kyrie, bro. Like he had control of everything. He was under control. He had everything right, and Kyrie just, damn, bro. He called into sports radio complaining about people not liking him. He called into Boston sports
he
radio.
blew up the chemistry, bro.
He did, and it's so a bunch of like all of his social media posts too are just like so like wimpy.
He blew it up, bro.
Do you have a favorite band? Do you want water too, by the way?
Yeah, pour me up. A favorite band?
Yeah.
I mean, the only time I really listen to a band is when if I'm with Tommy Cressy, he puts on some band music.
Yeah.
Because he knows, I'm not gonna lie, he knows all the good bands, and he put me on.
Yeah.
Besides that, like when I was younger, my mom loved Daughtry and like Creed and like Nickelback.
Nickelback. That's the only band that I really know from
The
that.
Fray.
The Fray. Yes,
Low-key,
Isaiah
they-
loves them,
they
bro.
were good, bro.
Yeah.
I listen to them time and again, but like Nickelback, bro, is a little too hard for me now.
Yeah.
Like something like "Shoved in Your Mouth" song, like that.
I don't know that one. I only know How You Remind Me. It's like, this is how you remind me. That's the one I know.
Yeah, bro.
Of what I really
Yeah, that song.
not like you. So sorry. I love that one.
Those are all the bands,
Alright.
though.
Another one with music. An embarrassing song you have on your phone.
Yeah.
You already know mine, bro. Unless
Bro.
if you watch the podcast, you know
I've
mine.
got a lot of embarrassing songs on my phone. Actually, no.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
All right.
I feel like you got some whack ass shit, dude. You definitely do, bro.
I got some whack ass shit on my phone, bro. And like, keep in mind, like, this isn't even bad because I just deleted. Actually, my Spotify just ran out because Roman stopped paying for it. He's been paying for this shit since senior year. I haven't even talked to him like that, bro. He's been paying for my shit.
Who's Roman?
Roman Gabois. He graduated with me. And it's like he gave it to me as my going away gift from
Bro, that
marriage.
last name sounds so familiar. Does he have a
bro.
sister?
Yeah, I can't think of because of us, I can't think of it right now. But
Bro,
alright.
I just that Roman Gabois just sounds like a name that I get called down to the office all the time. That like I just remember from that.
Alright, ready? Can I play the songs? Alright,
Hell
so
yeah.
these are twerking songs.
Well, I only have 2%. Hold
Only
on.
2%?
Yeah,
Alright.
bro.
So it's
You can
called,
just play it into the mic. They can hear it.
Alright, you wanna hear it in the mic?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this shit, I'll tell you.
Oh no, this song's hard, yo. What is this song? What's this song called?
It's called Icy. Oh no, it's on the Icy album. And then so I got that
Who's
song.
it by? I mean,
Um,
what's the name of the song?
My Type.
My Type?
And then
That song is tight. I
also-
love that.
This song too. Hold on. Hold on, no, the beginning is whack. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the beginning is whack. They can still hear this?
Yeah, they can. Yeah, you see the mic.
Alright, you ready? Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, this is definitely some woodier, like ratchet chick music right here, bro. What? Not out of this one. Hell no. That's not that bad, but like
No.
it's like sounds like some weird Cardi B, to be honest.
Yeah, I fuck with Cardi B heavy too. I love
Really?
Cardi. But yeah, those songs, the only reason I got them on my phone is because like sometimes I'll just be driving, bro, and like I'll be like, I wish I was in the club. I wish I was at a club.
Yeah.
And like I wish I was just like at a party or something. I had people around me dancing and shit. So I wish there were people around who could, dance to that.
Bro, that's the best thing is like when everyone's into a song. I love that. That's so much fun, dude. All right, yo, what's your favorite memory with me? And I'll do one about you, bro. I got a funny one with you, dude.
Jackie, to be honest, bro, what one of my funniest memories with you, bro? I don't know. There's a lot of shit.
Favorite? Not funny.
My favorite.
What can be funny?
My favorite memory with you, Jackie.
This is well. What we did before is that
Yeah, bro. We've had a lot of my favorite memories at the Y and stuff.
at the Y. That's what I'm talking about. You can just say that.
Yeah, I guess it's gotta be all the times at the Y, bro. Literally just
Dude,
like
I can't
being
even-
there hours on end, bro. Like
We're talking about like like literally, like we probably had like 2 years. We would just show up.
4:30, bro.
People would just like we just be like showing up, like because I don't even think we had each other's numbers. We just like show up and like, yo, what's up, bro?
It was
like
like
that was the
most,
thing.
like,
You relied. That's what I loved. There was like that time period for me. Like me in middle school was like I would show up to something knowing people would be there without even texting them.
But you don't. That can't happen. It doesn't happen anymore.
No more, bro. All these people are just sitting inside on their phones. You know what's funny? I was like. We're not getting into this because I got into it last podcast, and I have to save it because Friday I have another one that's basically gonna be like along those lines of like conspiracy theories, like technology and weird stuff. People like Elon Musk think like we're part cyborg already with our phone. Our phone is literally a part of us, and for a lot of younger people, it is. I see people at restaurants like when I work at the Clan Box. I'm not sure if you see it in Fuego. I'll see people not even talking to each other.
Yeah, bro.
They're just on a phone.
Phones, bro. Like they don't want to be there.
And there's little kids that they just here's an iPad. Like I'm not gonna give you a toy or like play any games with you or like pay attention to you. Here's an iPad. I'm just gonna go on my phone now. Like it's just like it's so whack. I just can't stand that. My favorite memory with you is like a weird Yo, this is a specific story, bro. Do you remember this one? You told me like you went on some plane somewhere and you like were like you were
the Miami trip.
I don't know, bro. I swear it's not there. You said you went somewhere crazy, and I'm pretty sure it was a lie, but it was like the funniest story. I believed it forever. You said you fucked some bitch, and her dad walked in, and you jumped off a balcony, and like this is like in middle school, and you said you jumped off a balcony.
Oh no!
And like
you can't be talking about my stories.
Is that even real?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Is that even real?
Bro. He's gonna get me in trouble.
Is that even real? Is that real?
I don't know who's listening to this right now. We're not gonna disclose the information to this, but
bro, I remember I was dead.
I was in Jamaica, and I must have been. I don't know how old I was.
You probably like 15,
it was on a
16.
family trip with my mom and my sister. My mom like saved us money to take us out, right? And I don't want to get into the details, bro, but like whatever I don't want to speak on this, but I did enjoy that story, Jackie.
It's true? Just say if it's true or not, bro. Right. You don't have to say who it is. So, do you even know who it is?
I don't even remember who this girl was. So,
This makes the podcast juicy. This is the part that I'm talking about.
I regret it. I don't regret it at all. I take that back. But you know what I mean? So, basically, I was with this girl, and there was like, you know how they do activities at the hotel and stuff? So basically, it was like the fire, or I don't even know what they were, probably at the pool or the fire, right?
Yeah.
And the dad was gone, so I'm going back to this girl's room with her, and like we weren't even gonna do anything. Like I was still like young. I was only 15, like 15, 14 type shit. I wasn't even thinking of that, and like she was with it, bro. And like she was like, "Are you gonna do it?" And I was like, "What do you want me to do?" And then like, what happened. You know what I mean? And like as we're in the middle of this shit, her dad comes in the door.
I love this part, bro. You were talking. Oh bro, man, dude.
And honestly, like
you said some lie too, though. I swear to God, you said you started on the plane after or something. Like
yeah, bro.
That was a lie.
I was playing with you, bro. That's some OD shit. I love fucking with you guys.
Yeah, bro. When we were little, we were all like, "What? Like really?" Like we were like freaking like glued eyes. Like really, Nick? Really? Like. I swear to God.
Nick, what? But
like,
no.
what'd you guys do?
I ended up jumping out of this girl's like. It wasn't a far balcony, bro. It was like it wasn't like it was on the first floor type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I ended up running out, and since it was like hot in Jamaica, like nobody questioned that I was just running around in my bathing suit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But really, I was just trying to get my shit off. And I ran back to my room, and my mom wasn't even there, so I sat outside the door waiting for like 2 hours.
That's too funny, dude. All right, ready? I feel like maybe you'll have a good answer for this. I'm not sure. Craziest party you've been to?
4th of July 2 years ago.
Your house?
My house.
Didn't the state police come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
That like craziest party like around here. You know what I mean? Definitely the craziest. And like, cause I remember I drank a whole bottle of champagne, and like the police basically like broke into my house without a warrant, no right to come in. And I was so fucked up. I literally like was bribing officers And I was like basically making fun of them to their face.
Yeah.
And I was like, take a Gatorade protein bar. You're getting old, man. You can't be up this late. And you're gonna cover your muscles. And I was telling them to come into a Fuego if they let me go. And I'd make them guac for free.
What?
And like they must have thought I was like cracked out or something
Yeah.
crazy. Like tell them I'll be a guac boy. Don't worry. Like some slick shit, bro. But yeah, that's around here is probably the craziest party. The craziest party somewhere else. I don't know. It had to be when I was like a freshman or a sophomore. And I remember whose house it was. We went out to some like random house party, and like it was a really rich house. Like there were pools and shit. People just jumping into the pool off the like roof, and everybody was hammered.
That's awesome, dude. That is actually awesome. All right. What is your top 5 TV shows growing up? This is one I gotta ask everyone, bro. Like,
Like I was listening to like Matt, Tommy, Owen, Ancelos, and everything they said, bro, is basically the same. Like Danny Phantom, Very Odd Parents, Teen Titan. Bro, they're like
all the
like,
answers, yeah.
like everything that you guys already said. 'Cause I feel like it's the same.
I was waiting, like, dude, Owen hit me with a shocker with like the anime.
Bro,
Dragon Ball Z.
Owen, I fuck with you, bro. Naruto is my shit. I've seen all 1,250 episodes. I gave up on Boruto though. I was like 60 episodes in. I said it's a dub. I swear to God. And hey, wait, no. I was so happy. I hope you're watching this, OB. Inuyasha, that is my shit, bro. I love that show.
You guys gonna hang out sometime
Swear
and
to-
just watch it?
He's my neighbor, bro. We should.
Oh, what? You guys both live on Lakeman?
He lives a street over. I think.
Oh, really?
But I'm considering you my neighbor.
What's your favorite season?
Of what? Naruto?
The year. No, the year. They're like summer, spring, fall, winter.
Oh. Bro, honestly, I want to go to New Mexico where it can be 90 and humid all day. Or 90 and dry all
So
day.
you just like summer? You like the summer weather?
I like hot weather.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate snow.
What's your favorite holiday?
Shit. I don't really have a favorite holiday.
Really?
We don't really do much for holidays.
Really?
It's always just my aunt, my sister, and my mom. And it's like, I appreciate it, but like, we spend a lot of time together on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's
like,
tight.
So it's like, we don't really do anything crazy for holidays.
I got you. What's your favorite brand? Oh, actually, never mind. Fuck the favorite brand thing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite all-time basketball shoe that you ever worn? Because hold up, he's had some crazy. Like I remember you had like some whack ass like Adidas like.
Bro, don't hate on my D-Roses.
No, not the D Roses, bro. The weird ones, like the weird. I remember those like you had the
No.
gray and they had the gray ones, the gray with the white 3 lines.
With the
They were funky.
The crazy boost. Or like,
Yes.
Crazy explosive.
That's what
Yeah,
they
bro,
are.
they look so like weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's your favorite all-time shoe that you've ever
My
worn?
favorite all-time basketball shoe.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I just got rid of them. I just bought a new pair. I just bought the Harden 3s.
Yeah.
And it's like I like them, but like the shoe that I love the most, the Kobe Next 360.
Okay.
Bro, this shoe, like, all right. So for people who don't know, like a normal shoe for
Yeah.
basketball is probably like 13 to like 17 or 20 ounces, depending on how big your foot is.
Yeah.
The Kobe shoe, I wish I had them in my bag. I wore them all season, bro. Right?
Yeah.
These shoes weigh like 9 ounces, and literally, you take the insole out, which is like this thick of foam, and it's literally just like a shoe. Like
Really?
it's like an empty shoe. It's like a 3D fitting mesh, and it's the lightest shoe you'll ever put on. But it gave me shin splints because it's so light, and when I go up for dunks, I come down hard.
Yeah.
And like the cushion's not enough. There's just
Yeah.
not enough to the shoe.
Jeez.
But, like if you're like a small.
Are those the yellow
guard,
ones?
Yes, bro.
Okay, yeah.
The yellow
those
ones
are-
with
yeah.
the initial. I wrote the initials on the side.
I
and
got
stuff.
got you.
But I will say before that, Way Wade 6s by D Wade. Favorite shoes besides that.
Dude, I really want to get the Way Wade.
Did you ever see any of them? The 6s?
Bro,
Okay,
I've checked out his website and they're all like 300, like 250
bro,
plus.
No,
What?
they're only like 150.
What? All right. I
Dude,
honestly
are
wish
you
I
talking about
copped
the
the pair.
The 6s or the 7s?
I don't know, bro. Whenever I checked out his website, because I loved his D Wade has like a unique style kind of.
Remember the Jordans that were see-through? He had the see-through glass on the Jordan, bro. You could literally see through the shoe.
no.
No, all right. Well, the Way Wade 6s, I had the Veterans Day and I had the Juice one. Bro,
Okay.
the bright orange and bright blue. Bro, they were so tough. And
Really?
Like, they were so comfy, bro. And they're heavy, but like, they last you a while. a long time.
I like my Kyrie 3, bros. I like Kyrie
hate
3.
Kyries. I only like the Kyrie ones.
I like Kyrie 3.
That's the worst Kyrie. That is literally the worst Kyrie, bro. There's literally.
I love that
it's
one.
so bad I didn't even buy it.
I love that, and then I love the. I have some weird Nikes, bro. I like Nike Hyper Quickness. I don't think anyone's gonna remember that.
No,
and then
what? I remember that shit. You used to wear those, right?
I used to. And then I had like these white Nikes, and I forget what they're called. They're not Hyper Dunks, but they're something like that. Super comfy.
Hyper
the most.
Revs.
No, I have them in the other room. I'm not gonna get them though. What's the first app you open when you wake up?
Wow, wait.
When you wake up, you turn on your phone. You're like, "What am I opening, bro?"
I'm gonna go through. Usually, if I have an iMessage, I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah.
But if not, or if I go to sleep with an iMessage,
Yeah.
when I'm going to sleep with it on, then I won't look at it. I'll probably go to Snap because
Yeah.
I don't have my Snap notifications on. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think it's just like a waste of time.
I agree.
To like be having those popping up because people are on Snap all day, bro. I don't even be on Snap all day.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll usually go through like Instagram real quick, see some dunk videos that people post on like custom highlights, and then go to Snap.
Got you, bro. I remember you played video games, bro. What's the first video game you ever played, or like recall, like console, anything? Bro,
Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say, bro, you watched the podcast, you had to be prepared for that.
I was ready for that.
I was not like, for
It's like,
future
I was
reference,
literally
people that I
thinking-
bring on, you should watch the last ones
Watch it,
because I
bro.
typically do ask similar questions. What's your dream job?
Bro. Oh, wait. Chrono Trigger. That's the game. Chrono Trigger
Chrono Trigger.
on Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Remember that.
that. Well,
That is one of the best games.
I gotta bring a Nintendo 64 out here, bro.
Bro, you have it playing on the podcast? That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah,
God,
right.
That'd be kind of
Won't
crazy.
be wanting on Chrono. All right, what's your dream job?
My dream job, I have 3 more years to be good enough to go and play professional basketball overseas. So I actually thought about this a lot. So I'm an accounting major.
Yeah.
It's like because I want to eventually have my own business and be able to like help other people. But I want to go play overseas until I fall out of love with basketball.
Yeah.
Or until like I have to start a family at some point.
Yeah.
But like after that, I want to come home, and depending on where I'm at money wise, I feel like I'll be pretty set off because I can save and
Yeah.
stack my bread a little bit. But if I don't have enough money, I'll go and use my accounting degree, and I'll get an accounting job for 5 or 6 years, maybe 10, depending on how much I love it. If I don't love it, it is what it is. But after that, I eventually want to open a bunch of group homes.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that I can help people who don't have a family and like need guidance. And I know a lot of group homes get taken advantage of for money. Like people let all these kids in and take advantage just to have the money to spend and like not really give a shit about the kids. That creates a whole nother problem. But I wanted to open a whole bunch of group homes around different cities and just try to make an impact on young kids' lives and see.
And bro, with the money too, I have a Roth IRA. Do you know what that is?
Not really sure.
I've
heard of it though.
It's like a 401k. It's like a retirement account.
Okay.
Dope with the like group home thing
Yeah.
is that if you're good at accounting or whatever, you can manage your accounts. You can start off college funds for the kids if you have your specific group homes.
Oh, really?
That would kind of be dope. I just think that would be kind of sick if you could like.
Cool.
It doesn't. I mean, my Roth IRA, it needs an initial of 1,000, then you have to do a minimum of 100 a month. But my shit, bro, I got 1,200 in 1 month just sitting around.
Really?
Yeah.
It
Sorry,
just
you should
doubles,
invest
right?
it.
It keeps doubling.
It's compound interest, power compound interest. You know math. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what Ben Franklin did. He put like $500 in. He let it sit for 200 years in like Philadelphia, and now it's like 2.5 mil. Yeah, bro.
And is anybody gonna use it?
Oh yeah, I think
Is it like grandkids?
I forget who. Fuck, my phone just died. I think people did use it. I forget for what, but I remember reading that on Uber Facts, and it makes sense. Compound interest is super powerful.
I'm trying to get into that, bro. I'm trying to get into like.
Bro, I can get you an account. I swear to God.
Like that stock market and everything else, because that's where you make the real money.
Even all right, I have a thing.
Just investments, bro.
Another thing, people who want to do it, bro. I've told many people, like, whenever I like make like a crazy amount of money, like I'll send it to people like, yo, I just made fucking $1,200 sitting on my ass doing absolutely nothing.
Hey, Jack, before you say anything, you better put me on these surveys.
Oh, focus groups?
Put me on these focus groups.
Yo, people
Anybody
want that
else out
too.
there, get on the focus groups. This
No.
dude eats a different flavor of Doritos and gets paid $50. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Hey, drink this new flavor of soda. We'll give you $150.
Mhm.
What? And he never invites
It
me
is
to
wild.
any of them. Never. And he's
You're
been
not
doing it-
around. You have to
Bro,
be under
he's been
18
doing
for
it-
some of them.
He's been doing it since middle school.
What do you mean? Dude, some of them, they actually do fill up like crazy, though. I'm doing one next week. I'm doing one soon for video games.
Again, no invite.
Bro, I'm not even sure if they have space.
All right, Jack.
I can get you an account. It's called Focus on Boston. They'll send you emails. You can even do stuff for $200. If you do a 2-week study, you hop online for 20 minutes a night, and you fill out stuff for $200 for 2 weeks. It's not like a bad thing. Like if you come home, and like I said with your list, if you like get 20
Doing
minutes,
that.
you be persistent. You do it. You go out. You come back. You do whatever you want. Play basketball 20 minutes. You work over that for 2 weeks. They send you. But I don't like doing stuff online because then you have to like fill out IDs, and I just rather go in person to Boston, some dope ass building, see some dope people, see some dope products. I've done a lot of sick shit with like focus groups. I don't know what else, dude. I don't know what else to say. What time is it?
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. All right, so we started. Yeah, bro. This is like around an hour 20 minutes so far. I don't know, bro. What you gotta say? If you all right, hold up, real quick. I know you said you don't care about money to people, but like if you were to say something to yourself in middle school right now about like getting shit done or like working towards a goal. Actually, hold up. Yeah. Oh, that's what I want to ask. What's one goal that you have right now? Like in terms like we all have long-term goals. You just named your dream job. That's a long-term goal in my head. Yeah. What is a short-term goal? Meaning like what do you plan to accomplish in the next month to 3 months? Like something that you want to be like, I'm gonna do this. I'm done. Like you can say something like, I want to shoot 50% for like I don't know how many 3-pointers or whatever.
Basically, like I don't know. Every day is like a new short-term goal for me.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, I kind of like. Honestly, I just try to get better every day. That's really my short-term goal. It changes every day, every hour.
Yeah.
But I like a longer-term, short-term goal. I'm trying to sell my car, and I want to get a newer car.
Yeah.
That's really it. And then I just have to like work hard, pay it off. Actually, I'm building new stairs in my house.
Really?
Everybody knows the brick stairs that are falling apart. I tore them down, and I'm going to Home Depot tomorrow to get some wood. I'm building a new staircase.
That's awesome.
And then there's a bunch of like little things around the house that my mom needs done. Like,
yeah.
She's been fixing the yard and stuff. So
those are
like,
definitely
just,
goals.
Yeah, just homework stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing.
Yeah.
Like I said, for basketball, like in school, it's like every day is kind of like a new short term.
Yeah.
goal.
That's what talking about earlier, bro. It's a process. It doesn't
Exactly.
happen overnight. And that's you gotta stay dedicated to that too. All right, man. Any closing remarks? I don't really know. I can't. I don't have my phone's dead.
Yeah, his
so.
phone died. He didn't charge, even though there's a charger right here. But
Bro, you're using it.
No, this is a little Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie to me. All right. I show the podcast. I just hope everything goes good with the podcast. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something, if you could, today.
Yeah.
And everybody that's watching this should know that anything that you want to do is attainable in any aspect.
That's
of
big
their life.
facts. Yeah. And don't wait around to like start it, bro. Like if you're thinking about like you're like, yo, I like this and I want to do it. Like
Do
don't,
shit right now,
bro.
Literally,
That's what I'm talking.
Turn the podcast off.
That's what
right
I'm. Yo,
now, bro.
I always watch motivational stuff and it's like cut it off now. Like just cut it off. It's like you can't give me 70% and have what you want. You can't give me 80% and have what you want. You gotta have 90 or higher. And that's what I mean too. That's the passion.
Yep.
You can't like Nick's not out here giving 70% when he fucking trains, dog.
Exactly.
Like if
I
he
threw
wants
up
to play
today, bro.
overseas.
I literally threw up today and finished an entire hour and a half, 2 hour workout.
That's what I'm talking about.
While I continuously kept throwing up, bro, because we
That's
kept
what I'm
going.
talking. And it's like
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
he's not throwing up because he's not in shape. It's not like the one.
I'm in shape
It's not
right
the
now.
one kid at
I'm in
the
shape
high school
right now.
tryout that like throws up because he's been sitting around eating Oreos for the past like fucking 2 months. It's like he's like working hard, and you're working yourself almost to the point where like your body can't even keep up.
Exactly.
But then, like, obviously, just like muscle does, and just like everyone does,
Get better.
yeah,
Get
it
stronger.
rebuilds, bro. You rebuild stronger. All right, man. On that note, thanks for coming through, bro. You had
I love y'all. Hey.
You had a unique
Keep watching
perspective,
Jackie.
bro.
All right, keep watching Jackie.
Hell yeah, run it up. All right, Basement episode 5 coming on Friday. We'll see you around, bro. Peace out.